dark so long I could not find the meaning. Hold my hand, let me stay by your side through this never-ending night. I can feel it now, it haunts me. All these demons, how they surround me in this red light. It calls me, he is reaching out, consuming. Tyrant of the dark shore, where's my love? Won't hold this heart. Daylight is a distant dream.
Welcome back to Goblins and Gaze. I'm Aubrey, your GM, and I'll tell some of my players to introduce themselves, who they're playing, and then we'll get rolling into things.
Hi, I'm Aki, and I play the vigilante Gravewing, who is a Nagaji sylph, monk, and kineticist. We both use she/her pronouns.
Hello, I am Farris, she/her, and I play Alouette, also she/her, a bardic thaumaturge beastkin, doing her best while juggling a family curse, falling in love, and of course, the end of the world.
Hello, I'm Dusty. I use they, he pronouns, and I'm playing Eurideux, formerly Moran. Still a problem. Just angrier now. They are a blood hunter Nephilim problem. Just trying to fix things even though it's all bad. They also use they, he pronouns.
Hello, I'm Sparlock, and I play Alistair Whiskerfield, the great rat detective, arcane archer, and wizard extraordinaire, the revolutionary firebrand, sworn enemy to the Scriabins and scourge of the bourgeoisie, and master of Nicodemus Tower. We both use he, him pronouns.
Hi, I'm Tick. I use he, she, they pronouns, and today I'll be playing Nihil, who uses he, they pronouns. He cooks, he cleans, he eats people, and has an alien parasite living in his spine, slowly consuming him. What more could you ask for?
Hi, I'm Alyssa. My pronouns are they, them, and I play Laeth the Fourth, Dampier, dandy, rogue, failed matricide with a -1 constitution modifier. Laeth uses she, any pronouns.
So let's tell me what happened last time.
You burned my house to the ground and you killed my family!
Yeah.
That is basically what happened. Hester was like, yeah, I love talking to you guys. It's so sad that my entire fucking family died several years ago when these monsters attacked, and everyone was like, ooh. And was like, hey, Nihil, I have bad news about your family. And I was like, Schism, is that true? And he was like, maybe, kind of. Listen, I didn't want to tell you, like, you weren't asking, and I was like, Delulu, ignorance is bliss. So, yeah, whole family's dead. Thanks, Aubrey! And then we went to talk to some pirates about making a wonderful deal for them to work for us in exchange for some wonderful plans in a vault. We have ironed out Yippee! And to talk to Hester and Co. again to see if we can have a bit of an alliance to kill the Sin Vor guy. Mr. Sin Snacker. He should have been called the Sin Snacker, that's funnier. Other than Sin Eater. We're gonna call him the Sin Snacker. But yeah, we're gonna team up, hopefully to deal with that guy, learn more about the toxic worms invading our area, click here, and see how toxic Yuri becomes a possible thing. I mean, Yuri's always been toxic, what am I saying?
Yes, speaking of, it is about time for that heist that you set up with the headmaster. Yeah, so we should probably go over the plan again.
The plan, which I'm not
Yes.
attending because I have the stealth of a graceful baby giraffe, whatever that is. We are sending our group in to sneak in, our best stealthing, and we have already arranged with the headmaster that the case that they need to get into is unlocked. It has a fake crown in it. So,
It's locked, but it has the fake crown in it.
yeah,
It's not
locked.
trapped.
It's not booby trapped. It's locked. It's like it's not a serious threat. It's just like wow, this is convincing level of threat. So as long as we send the stealthiest people in to break in and just take it. We don't have to worry about any surprises to our knowledge, and as long as we don't touch anything else, we should be completely fine. I'm not going, though. I'm not stealthy. Yes, Gravewing?
I was like, we should probably establish out loud who the fuck is actually going.
It's probably a good idea.
And give some talismans for sneaking.
So, obviously, Laeth is going, because it'd be really foolish to not send her. We did play with the idea of sending Vittorio, because that motherfucker can cast invisibility and stuff. We still want to do that.
Are we going at, like, not during school hours, I assume?
Yeah, definitely. That would make the most sense, at least.
Or is this like a 24-hour school because nighttime is a figment of our imagination?
And
or daytime is?
classes happen during the daytime.
Okay.
I think Yuri would go, because also like they can now disguise themselves and invisible themselves, so they could help orchestrate the distraction that's going to happen, I assume.
If I go, it's only because I can do things like guidance. My stealth is middling, though. It's like I'm trained. It's fine, but
That's not the shit.
Yeah, we need stealth. I have a good stealth stat, despite not being trained in it, and that is solely because my dexterity is insane.
really high, yeah.
So it's like I can still go, and I think it won't be that bad. Plus, Gravewing can do parkour and shit, and I do have the ability to distract because of a feat. I'm just not trained in stealth, so if we're gonna like stack stealth items, you might want to stack it on me.
What other tools do we need for this heist? We need stealthy people. Do we need... I mean, if Laeth is there, then we also have a lock breaker. Is there any other like skill set we need there?
I think it would be bad to not send anyone that's like a fighter. I think having a magic person do the fighting, not a good idea.
Laeth is a
Alistair.
fighter. That's why she has such good con.
Alistair is definitely coming, though still a little traumatized from the last infiltration.
And you mean
Gravewing is a fighter.
Yeah.
Who's not coming at this point? Is it just me?
I'm on the fence. I think only if I'm necessary.
That's
I
kind of
might
my
just
thought too,
send
because
my talismans, but
yeah, getting a crowd in and out seems like it'll be kind of hard if we have more people.
Yeah, I mean, it is the question is, did you all want to have some sort of distraction to make it easier on you? Draw away any attention?
Didn't we
split
do that
team.
for setup?
Yeah.
oh yeah,
We
That's
got
what
like
it
It's
was.
already
students riled
done.
up, and
Okay.
we're gonna like have them start like a very loud protest.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's already happening because we
Mhm.
set that's the setup.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's.
I think we
Someone-
should have the non-sneaky people just hanging out nearby. It is a college campus.
We failed at setting that up.
You did.
we did good at the other
There
two.
it is a note. Yeah, we did good in the other two. We failed setting, so we still need a distraction if we wanted. We failed setting that up.
Do we know we failed setting it up?
Yes.
Yes, because in the notes it says Alistair fails on setting up a distraction for the Ravenswood heist.
Oh, that feels personal.
It's right, Dad.
Nice job,
It
Katie.
is personal.
I didn't set the precedent of who does it. It's just so we remember for like next time, so the same person isn't rolling a million times. Though that being said, we did duplicate from last time, so those 3 are off the docket for the next rolls. Anyway,
I think Yuri would be glad to help set a distraction. Like I have like my performance. I'm the firebrand anyway, so My performance is fine. My intimidation's better.
How big is the crown considered one bulk?
Yes, it would be.
Okay.
Well, it'd probably be less than. Well, it'd be roughly a bulk.
Sorry, I minimized all of my screens somehow. Okay. Would it be useful to the heist team, and this may depend on how many people are heisting for sure, to be able to not hang on, let me read this again. Okay, yeah, theoretically you could break into the office, attune the crown to a prism, and then walk out with the crown left there, and then summon it to you at a later location. Is that a useful feature? To not have to physically remove it from the building, just get close enough to attune to it. In which case, we probably could have done this when Alistair went in if he hadn't set up the trap, but I forgot about this. Or is it fine to just physically take it? I'm thinking more along the lines of like, if you get caught, it won't be on your person, but I don't know if that's actually necessary or helpful. I'm just throwing out my tools, and you all can pick what you think is useful.
If we get caught, we die like men. This is a joke.
Let's not.
Laeth, what do you think? You're the one lock breaking.
I mean, can we attune to the fake crown?
It's not like attuning in the regular sense. It's you're attuning the item to the talisman. You're just linking them. So it's not like magical attuning. This is how I smuggled Yuri's gun into the masquerade, so I didn't have a gun on my skirts.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. But there's not a distance limit on it. It just can't be in an extra dimensional space. As long as it's on your plane, it can retrieve it from anywhere, but you have to fix it first.
Yeah, that is a all you question.
I don't think it hurts to have, if there's not like an opportunity cost to it. I don't think we'll need it, hopefully, but you know.
Okay, cool.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, it's just a personal preference and whether you want to risk being caught with it. Versus this, all you have to do is get close enough to attune, and then you can walk out without it and call it to you after you leave the building.
That we're going to a magical building in a magical room. I mean, sure, he said that he turned off traps. That doesn't mean he turned off being able to use potential magic in the building or in the room. I just feel like
it doesn't specify that would prevent it.
I think it's always a good plan B.
Yeah, just as an option.
Yeah, what I'm saying is I don't think it's wise to be like, it's attuned and then walk out and then see if it appears. I don't know. I just feel like this is like the most magical building in this entire area. It doesn't make sense.
Theoretically, can't we attune and take it? And then that way, if someone takes it back from us, we can just yoink it from their fucking grubby hands.
Yeah, that's also true.
Yeah.
Oh, this is how we could have really screwed up. We could have done the real crown now. I'm glad we could have done it. But
no, I'm kidding. Yeah.
Well, to be fair, we didn't even see the real crown last time. Alistair just got a mouthful of poison.
Yeah.
Powerful.
Sorry, you're right. Our bad. Okay, then I'm going to drop. There's 3 people going to do the actual heist. There's 3 heisting.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then that is
who's actually heisting now? Now I'm confused again.
You,
I thought it was 4.
Laeth, and Alistair.
Yuri's
Are
on
we leaving
distraction
Chicken
duty.
Boy at home?
Oh, I forgot about Chicken Boy.
I am worried for him being out in public too long, especially with the.
I'm
blade
worried
running
for
around.
you being out in public too long.
I
You're
think
the
disguise
active person who
himself.
got.
I have
yeah.
disguise and invisibility.
Without me helping. He can just do it on his
Exactly.
own now.
I have that now, just innately. I just think putting Vittorio in more situations until we really want to like blast off with like him going public. Because if the Blade sees him and like explains who that is, Gore knows him. And they're gonna now know more about what we were able to do. So
Okay, Chicken Boy stays home.
I'm dropping my talismans down.
Chicken Man.
He's a
Nah,
boy.
he's Chicken Boy.
A man means I hate him.
Damn, okay. All right.
I feel a little misandrous today.
We know.
I've had enough. The bit has changed.
So I've dropped all of the talisman links. It's just 2 talismans. There's 4 talismans, but only 2 types. All 3 of you get the Onyx Panther, which gives you you can get a +1 item bonus to your sneak and move at full speed instead of half on a sneak action. It is again only a oncer. And then the other one is presumably for Laeth, and that's the retrieval prism to have a backup plan if you lose the crown for some reason or have to stash it quickly or whatever. That's all I'm sending with you, though. So don't freaking get hurt or nothing like that or start a fight.
Oh my god, I can give you
You're
guys
ready.
potions if you want. I can make those in the form of
Get them
good soup.
potions.
I pack you guys lunches, and that's the healing
Every
potions.
time you say that, I always just think of the GIF. Just
Well,
good
yeah,
soup.
everything I say is a meme and/or a pun.
Where's my...
You know,
Just of Adam Driver, just going good soup.
I will send. I'm gonna make you guys. Do you guys want a Cheetah's Elixir? It gives you a +5 foot status bonus to your speed for a minute in case you need to run a little bit faster.
That would be for
What else?
Alistair.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would be for Alistair, and even then, I don't think Alistair could actually keep up with Laeth and me. We're
It'll
like
help, I guess, a little bit.
Alistair's like 20, I think, or 25 on a good day. So I don't know.
I mean, worst comes to worst, I can haste myself.
It's also true. What other potions can you make, Tick?
Surprisingly, I've not upgraded my potions in a while because I've been dead inside. So I'm just gonna give you guys this and then like 3 health potions because again, I need to do that.
Oh, I already gave you that. Never mind. Whoop. When did I do that? Well, ta-da. Sorry, I forgot I was not muted.
I'm apparently very damaged and have no spell slots, so let me fix that real quick.
Alistair spent all his downtime fighting in the pits.
You know the fighting pits that Johnny used to run?
No.
I'm
They're
going
not back
to-
open, right? Like though that shit I swear closed. I was like, we literally killed him. I was like
Surprise.
I'm gonna give Laeth my detect magic cantrip card. And also remind her she has some other cantrip cards still. One of which might be Ghost Sound, and one of which might be Message. I don't remember which ones Laeth has used, but I also know Alyssa never uses their cards. So there's a good chance Laeth still has them all.
Unfortunately, I did use message. I have no
Okay.
direction, forbidding ward, caustic blast, and prestidigitation. So
You
I
also
can.
have Ghost Sound. I have it marked as yours.
Oh, interesting.
But from a later time. It's later on my list, so that means it's not from the original fake message I sent you. It's one that I must have given you another time for some reason.
Oh, cool.
And so now you also have the Detect Magic cantrip card as well.
Ooh.
Please use
Does-
the Detect Magic one.
So okay, we got the going in group of our wonderful Moth MILF, Laeth and Alistair. We have the distraction group of Yuri specifically in disguise, because please do not go outside without a disguise for any point in your life. Heart emoji. I love you. We have possibly Lou in distraction area. Do we want Lou to be very distracting and fun? Do you want to help start a revolution, Lou?
Always.
Oh my god, beautiful. And do we want Nihil in the distraction group as well? Because I do have sending in case we need to communicate between the groups.
I have message. Which has it's not a very long range though, but I can also send rats after them or little birds.
Yeah, I have message and I have
think-
sending, so sending is like planetary.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think we want to keep our communication away from sending animals into buildings.
For now.
People don't want me to have any fun.
I mean, we did, but then again, Alistair got a mouth full of poison.
Yeah, maybe the mouse is
Awful.
gonna die. Did you think of that?
Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna keep saying mouth because, like, y'all keep fucking forgetting.
Maybe we just want to start killing things. Anyways, I can join the.
Decided to do this to not cause harm to the school. What is happening here?
You see, the mice aren't part of the school anymore. They were expelled.
I turn the question to, what kind of distraction are you wanting to pull?
I think honestly the same situation. Just get people really upset at
Isn't it nighttime though? Shouldn't most people be asleep?
They are students.
your students.
Yeah, you think they're
It's
gonna
also-
sleep? Pathetic.
This is also a dormed school. Like, if you're loud enough, at the very least, they're all gonna wake up.
Yeah, this
I'm
is a
not
dorm
sleeping
school.
because of y'all. Y'all ain't sleeping because of me.
But that
Yeah.
feels like the opposite. We don't want to wake them up.
Not really, because
Mhm.
look, man, the idea, like, I mean, the idea
Mhm.
behind the protest is that there is a murderer that murders people at night, out on a dormed school. So at the very least, causing as much as a disturbance, because there's like fucking TAs and shit everywhere. Like, that's gonna distract more of the staff, as it is also distracting the students. And then obviously there will be some students that are super headstrong. They're like, yeah, wait a minute, I don't want to get murdered.
Yeah, that was
So
the
they might
join us.
earlier distraction too.
A weird question. Are any of you
Yeah.
good at illusions? Maybe surprise, new victim.
I'm good at
Close
making
up
real
magic?
victims, but I'm not good at illusions.
I really don't think we should be making a surprise new victim.
I was just gonna say, can we pull the quote unquote fire alarm?
Should you just start a fire?
You'll
Don't
fire
start a real fire.
I was
just
mad.
pull the alarm.
Man, these cultists coming in to take their own shit sounds way, way safer now. It's
I am thinking.
the whole point about protests is that they're inconvenient.
Yeah.
Protest could work.
I
yeah.
still think the protest is a good idea because getting all the students like up and riled, and like Yuri could bring some of our crew, just say they're students. I mean, they were all adults, so it's not like they're trying to be high schoolers like Beverly Hills 90210.
Yeah, this is a college, so they are all adult age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly,
At-
the blades are pretty close to that age range.
Yeah. I think the idea is the same thing.
Okay,
You
wait.
do
Now,
protest
which
at night.
blades? Because this is your
Bloody
fault.
blades.
Blades, bloody blades.
Bloody-
You gotta
bloody
say bloody
blades.
blades, or
Okay.
else I'm gonna be like, what is Laeth Idrisi the Fourth or whatever? How old is she again? What do you mean
Well,
college?
actually, you
The
see,
old bitch.
You see, she kept failing college, so she wasn't allowed to graduate.
correct.
The bloody blades, they are all
Yeah.
roughly the same age as a lot of the people at Ravenswood, so they could help be protesters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's do that. I think that's still a good plan because it's going to get everyone either distracted looking out their windows, or people like joining in and causing a problem for the faculty.
And hey, this is a joke, but if we ever need a human body as like a fake victim, this is a joke. Just let me know. This is a joke.
Jesus Christ.
So that you can take it out of your pantry?
Yeah.
See how they didn't say this is a joke after that one?
Gonna kick you in the fucking groin.
I have more dumb ideas, but I think we should just keep it simple.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the simpler a plan is, the less chances it has to fuck up. Theoretically. So, I'm going to start with the distraction team. And this is going to work like a skill challenge. How do you want to go about this?
How brutal do we want to be? Like, not towards the students, but do we want to be like, they're just gonna leave, they're not gonna find this murder, they're just letting a murderer out on campus? Oh my god, I'm gonna start, or do we want to be like, hi, do you want to politely join a riot?
No.
No, you gotta be loud.
We have to call them out loudly, because if we go to the extreme, people are going to either be surprised or like immediately like gut reaction join in on it.
Okay.
So yeah, I think Yuri disguised as like a different student. Tig, do you know Bullhorn, the spell?
No, I don't. Hold on a second. Is that a mental spell? I could learn it.
It's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip.
I don't have that cantrip, but let me check my thing if I could actually pick up a cantrip temporarily.
So I think it's an arcane cantrip.
Tig's spell list is occult.
Yeah, I don't have it, but if it's a mental spell on my spell list, I can temporarily learn it because of my thingamajigger.
It just sort of, I don't think it's mental because it just makes your voice louder.
I don't think I'd have it then.
Does one of our bloody blades people that we're bringing have it?
Yes, they
it's
do.
on the occult spell list. Auditory, cantrip, concentrate, illusion, manipulate.
I will say that because it is a cantrip, that one of the bloody blades does have it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Are they the same level as us? Because then we could make people hear clearly within 1,200 feet.
They're a little bit like lower level than you, but
Still cool. Then yeah, I think Yuri goes actually to where the fountain is. I think because is that kind of like a central area where the dorms are.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think Yuri starts going off like saying that this school is not protecting their students. How many people have died with their students and our government not taking care of us, not protecting us. We are the future of Malakad, and they're killing us in the streets.
This game isn't topical at all.
Pots and pans being slammed so people could hear, but also with Bullhorn. Bullhorn. Actually, fuck it, yes.
Thank you.
But I really want to say specifically, I'm saying it in a very angry tone and to make any people that I'm talking intimidated.
You're gonna want to give me an intimidation roll, and then the other two of you who are going along, you can roll to assist.
I would love to assist on an intimidation roll by just being really scary looking and also just cheering on. You're like, yeah, I agree with you. There's people in this crowd that do in fact agree with you, even though it's a small crowd.
I like the idea that at some point of the day today, we were like arts and crafts time and we made posters.
Yes.
Honestly, that's super easy to do.
It's super cute. I mean, like, you might as well, right? It's a part of the damn distraction. But I just think that was a cute, fun activity. And there's one poster that is, or sign or whatever, that is suspiciously written because Gravewing can't write. And it's just like, what if I just put a big X on the board?
Suspiciously, one of them looks surprisingly well done because crafting is just a skill in this game that Niall's good at. It's not cooking, but it is what it is.
That's how we figure out which
Why
one
did
of us
I get
two
a nat 20 to help you?
So did I.
Oh my god!
Well, I rolled a 16, so it's a 31 prior
Plus-
to
Plus an extra 4, 2 for each.
35.
35.
I rolled higher than you. You suck. I'm kidding.
That's literally what I rolled. Was a 35.
I rolled a 37. You're not scary enough. I'm just messing with
No,
you.
I'm a better liar though. Weirdly.
Weirdly.
Yeah.
As long as I'm not stressing about it.
So yeah, you get this started. You probably start earlier in the day than like when the heist is supposed to start, so you can maybe ramp up a little bit before the actual heist starts. And it's a lot easier than you were expecting to get these students on your side and protesting with you.
Oh, we also have a +1 circumstance bonus from drinking with the pirates.
That was only for the pirates.
That was only for the pirates.
Yeah.
It was only
When we
for
were
the
dealing-
pirates?
It was only
When
for the
we were
pirates, yeah.
dealing with the pirates, we get the +1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, if there's any pirates in the crowd, though, we got a +1 for them.
Is that like is that like a anytime we deal with the pirates we get a +1? Or just
As
that
long
one
as
time we got a +1?
It was that one time, but if you're ever doing negotiations with them again and you do drink, you will get that +1 again.
Gotcha. Okay. Because we got it like at the end of the scene, so I assumed it was like a forward thing. Okay, never mind. Carry on.
Yeah, so you all are doing this and sort of whipping up a bit of a fervor on campus, and you are seeing that, like, also quite a few of the other students are scared and concerned as to what is going on and what the faculty is or isn't doing. And by the time the heist starts, you've probably pulled in, we'll say, rolling a D100 for this.
Roll 69, it'd be funny.
84.
Oh!
84 students.
Majority. Nice.
Damn.
Well, I mean, one would hope that they would care about living
Mhm.
in the place
Yeah.
that they have to pay to be at. Like, come on.
Yeah, and turn to you and the heist crew. If you all want to give me stealth rolls as you sort of sneak your way in, you're able to find a sort of an entrance that is usually moved supplies in and out of.
That is a 35.
34.
1 second. I actually rolled pretty well. 31.
Right. So essentially, the way everything is going to work is you're going to start in sort of like near the bottom of the school, and you're going to have to slowly make your way up and then across to the tower that the headmaster's office is in. So you start going up first, and you're going up through this specific wing that has mostly classrooms in it. So by the time this is going on, most of the teachers have left by this point. Can everybody roll me a perception check?
I'm just going to use a hero point on this.
Oh no, I rolled bad and I was counting on Aki.
No, the hero point made it good, okay? Because
Okay.
I rolled a nat 1 on the first time. I'm not taking any nat 1s here. Like, if I rolled bad, I was like, that's not okay. But nah, not that bad. Shit, where is it? Yeah, okay, what am I doing? Dirty 30.
32.
24.
So
Oof.
you're working your way through these hallways, and that's when you spot it. A nameplate next to a door for an office. It says Professor Osmond Tallis. He still has his office here.
Should we
Well,
check
I don't
it out?
see the I don't see the nameplate because I can't read.
Fair. But all three of you do see it.
I will read it out loud to you.
Nah, crown first. If we have time, then I don't want to waste time in there.
Okay.
Surely they've already gone through it for anything interesting already.
Also, we did make a promise to a very powerful fucking wizard to only take what we said we'd take.
From his
Yeah,
office.
but I got a whisker for trouble. And I have a feeling maybe we should check it out. But on our way back.
On our way back, if we got time.
So if you continue on leaving the door for now, I am going to need another stealth check.
Oof, so close, almost a 20. 38.
I'm so glad I swapped dice. Because I got scared of my other dice, so I just went and grabbed another pair. I think 32?
30.
Yeah, 32.
Hi, you all are keeping to the shadows, moving quietly, and so far have not come across any faculty or teachers or security. Maybe that's a little weird in and of itself, but who knows? And give me another perception check.
31.
23. It was bad this time.
27.
Right. It's sort of, you've taken a moment to just get your bearings, because the school itself is very maze-like. There are essentially, as you're having to take this incredibly circuitous route to get to there, hopefully, through ways that people aren't looking at. So you're sort of taking a moment, reorienting yourself, Alistair, when you hear the voices. You hear two people talking. You hear, after a moment, you're like, that's the headmaster. You hear him say to someone, I am not subjecting any more of my students to your obscene experiments. And then you hear, in response, a gruffer, deeper voice say, growing a conscience now? Whatever happened to doing whatever you needed to stop all of this? And then you hear the headmaster say, I've seen what you do to them. I cannot be party to this anymore. This is not what we wanted when we established the Holy Blood.
I will, as I'm hearing this, I will kind of whisper, just generally what I'm hearing, and be like, we may want to go, because, this sounds like a conversation that's not going to end well for one of these people. And there may be useful information to be had.
Can I ask a question out of character?
Yeah.
Most of us have heard the voice of Alistair in our prologues, including many of the people present in this scene.
Mm-hmm.
Do they recognize this voice as Alistair's?
Yes, they would.
Farris asked the question I was going to ask. So does this hall? Okay, so this is a hallway. Are there any doors here that lead to rooms? I'm suggesting magical supply closet, magical janitor's closet. This is a magical school, but everything's still fucking dirty.
Yeah, there is a magical supply closet. This is an actual magical supply. This is for, you're in sort of a class where a lot of evocation spells are, and some people need magical components. So essentially the storage closet is filled with magical components.
Cool. I want to hide in there for the potential to continue to eavesdrop on this, but also like to stay out of sight.
Yeah. So all of you go back into the closet.
Yeah.
Yep.
From our
This is where we
place,
belong.
from our place hidden in the closet, is it possible to discern how genuine the headmaster is being in these protests?
Yeah, give me another perception check.
32.
Yeah, 32. The headmaster, Andreas, sounds very angry and very much like he's reached his breaking point.
It's actually a 33 if that matters because of my sword, but it's fine if it doesn't matter.
But
Okay.
you still get the same information.
Yeah, cool. Well, that's good to know.
Put it in the blackmail pocket. What else are they saying?
You hear Gore reply, saying, "You are aware that I don't need your permission. Cygnus at this point will give me whatever I want. And if I need more test subjects, I will have them." And then you hear Andreas say, "If you step foot on this campus with the intent of stealing any of my students, I will smite you where you stand, Gore." And then you hear Gore say, "We'll see about that." You start to hear heavy footfalls heading in an opposite direction.
When it sounds like they're gone, I'll give the rest of the heist team like a thumbs up. And then I will peek out first before stepping out, just kind of make sure the coast is clear. I'm in full Gravewing fit, by the way, because it's easier if one of us gets caught. It's totally fine if it's me. It's like very expected at this point.
As you step out, you don't see or hear the headmaster or Alistair.
I'll motion for the rest to follow so we can hurry up and get this thing.
Yeah, following.
You all head off towards the headmaster's office. I'm going to jump back to the people running the protest. If you would all like to give me another roll.
Sorry, this is perception or stealth?
It's the intimidation roll from the protest group.
Oh, this is the outside people. Sorry.
Yeah, it's the outside people.
I I'm going to use a hero point for that roll because it was a 5.
So did I, and the hero point was not
Oh.
very
We keep intimidating? Cut out a little bit.
Yes.
Are we still Yuri's intimidating and we're just helping?
Yes, that's how we'll do it.
I would like to
I'm
use a hero
gonna-
point because I did bad.
Oh no, we all
Jesus.
use hero points. I'm
Okay.
gonna give Yuri guidance, and also I got a 21 with the hero point.
I got a
You're-
19 without the hero point, so hopefully I can roll higher than a 2.
One would hope.
Oh, I did. Yeah, that's a 32. Oh my god, wow.
Nice.
I'm so scared.
I got a 19 on my dice, so that's 34 plus guidance is 35 plus whatever other bonuses.
You. For a moment, you're wondering if you have done too well at this. Of whipping up people into a fervor. Another 50 people join the protest, and can I have you all give me perception checks?
I'm going to give the other 2 people a freebie. Yuri is very happy that there's so many people out here.
I got a 26, which was surprisingly good for me.
Roll for perception. Fucking what's math? 33 for Yuri.
Right. You all, at some point in the middle of your protest, spot Elias Gore leaving campus.
Unless he rolled incredibly bad, I don't think I did.
He's not trying to hide.
Okay.
I think you more as clock him as just a Holy Blood member, Alouette. You
That
recognize
makes
the get up. The other 2 were like, that's that motherfucker.
I'm gonna look at Yuri like, do we do something?
Bad idea to do something.
Yeah.
Could I send one of people that are with our crew to like that are usually they're stealthy to attack behind them? Like like follow them, but not be super obvious.
You could, yeah.
Should we tell the inside group that we saw him leaving?
I mean, when we can. I also like. Well, okay. Yuri will look at the other 2, and we'll look at Alouette / Lou because that's really their conscience, and just say, should we have someone follow Gore? That's Gore right over there.
Oh, I did not realize. I don't know what purpose it would do. We already know he is evil and terrible. He's probably going back to the Holy Blood to do something evil and terrible. Do we need the specifics right now, or do we have enough on our plate?
Okay.
We can't do this tonight, whatever it is.
Wait. Okay, consider we get everyone angry at him. Because he's supposed to be
And?
protecting the students.
Not him specifically. I don't think it is the Holy Blood that is doing that. I thought it was like the Queen Guard.
Let's not stray too far from what we planned, because the more we start picking pieces out of our project is the more it might make things more difficult for the people inside. I'll tell them we're sending what we saw and call it a day.
Besides, we cannot go after him without Vittorio, because that was like a condition Vittorio asked for.
You're right.
For not being like an evil relative. He wants to kill Gore. Is it okay by him?
So I will actually use sending, if that's all right with you guys, to tell Gravewing, because she's the most competent person that group going inside.
I mean,
Don't laugh.
Do we need to tell them? We don't need to distract them. He's not in there now. This is a thing for when they are done. It is not pressing information.
I'm worried if he comes back.
Why? He's leaving.
I don't know. If you don't think it's important to tell them, I cannot tell them, but I think it would be important for them to know that motherfucking Elias Gore was in the building.
I think it will only distract them.
Alright. I'll trust your judgment on this.
We'll tell them when they are out.
Yuri is upset by this, just lightly because they really want to kick his ass, but just starts yelling, "No justice, no peace, no justice, no peace."
Handle your anger to the Sin Eater this time.
Yeah, so you all will notice this, and things are whipping up in a way that this could easily spill over into a riot.
I don't know. Let them. I feel
There may
like
be
they've
pros
earned
and
it.
cons of each, yeah.
Yeah. They're not incorrect.
I mean, we don't even know if we have the crown yet or how long we have to keep this up.
That's also true.
I mean, I sure could ask them if you'd like.
Yeah, that's simple. I mean, you can just ask them. You're the one with the magic.
Okay, now I'll use sending, I say, as I actually saved the slot from not doing something silly, I guess. Yippee, and I trust Gravewing, and I got 25 words, so distractions going extreme. Do you have the crown? There's gonna be a riot soon. Let us know an ETA. I guess that's one word because fuck you. Saw Elias Gore leave the school because I can sneak it in.
You're telling Gravewing you could stick it in Elias Gore? That doesn't seem relevant.
Damn, I, Tick, will be sticking something in Elias Gore at this rate soon, if you know what I mean.
Well, what kind of nose do they got?
Wait, what the fuck, Day? That's a me thing. How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? This bitch, Maroon 5 looking ass. How fucking dare you?
No, Inside Crew, give me one more stealth roll.
No, I'll keep, because we just got the hero point, I'll keep that one for now. 26.
36.
28.
Jeez.
Lowest yet.
Yeah, you all are a little distracted by, at some point, you are crossing over this breach between these two towers, and you look down through one of the windows and see the protest is going very well, but you're sort of watching as it's sort of whipping up into a froth of people very angry and upset as to what's going on, and it is you can all see for yourselves that this is quickly becoming a riot, and it's probably about that time when you get the message from Nihil as you're sort of heading up the staircase to the tower where the headmaster's office is.
Am I allowed can I reply back?
Yes.
Or-
You have up to 25 words?
25 words to reply back, okay. Also saw him. No crown yet. Control it.
Okay, I'll pass the info on to everyone else and be like, we have to contain this riot for at least a little bit longer before it gets overblown.
I will message Yuri and be like, fight the power.
No!
Good, correct.
What distracts people? Lou, can you play like a song or something? Maybe that'll do. What do people like? Beans?
Beans?
What?
Yeah.
I mean, I can play the bell, but I don't know if that's gonna be calming. Not everyone likes just bell.
Y'all don't know
Just
any
go.
songs? Come on!
I know a lot of songs,
Keep
but I don't have
singing.
my full set with me. I mean, I can start singing.
I
But
think
it wasn't really good enough to get into the city choir, so they're probably going to throw things.
I think Yuri is just going to, with the bullhorn active, hopefully, just start yelling at the students, and maybe like, are there any visible like coin guard faculty, whoever nearby?
You can certainly see the coin guard. They are very much keeping an eye on everything, kind of surrounding you and trying to keep you in one very specific area, so that this doesn't spill over into other parts of campus.
Okay.
Not like pushing back, but they've clearly like formed a perimeter.
I think Yuri will then just kind of like stand on the ledge of the fountain. So even if they chose a person that's taller than Yuri, they'd still like want to be like able to be seen. And we'll start saying, look at what all of you could do. You could see that you all have the actual power here to demand what needs to be done. We need to make sure that this campus is a place for learning and not a place for whatever is happening now. You could see that they're scared, but to show them what we need to do, we need to organize, not catastrophize. More chanting after that, and getting people to just they want to get everyone into a chant to kind of like unify the people.
It does sound like you want to use a diplomacy for this rather than intimidation.
Yeah, unfortunately. I'll roll it. Especially with untrained improvisation, my beloved. I'm gonna roll cousin dice to channel Lou, because Lou's better at diplomacy / lying. That's a fucking nat 20.
Let's go.
For 31, but nat 20.
So yeah, you do try, and like you're able to sort of rein things in a little bit and try, and people are still excited and hyped up and angry, but you're focusing that rather than letting it all sort of just flow over and become a riot. All of you heading up the tower, you can hear as someone, maybe Lou, is leading everybody in a song.
Sure. Let's go. It's singing time. We're singing K-pop Demon Hunters.
We're no strangers to love. You know, and so do I. By a great song leader, Nick Rastley.
I hope we get struck down.
By what, copyright or God?
Yeah.
All of them.
Okay.
So, the three on the sneaking team have found themselves in front of, to Alistair, a very familiar door.
Y'all can open this one.
Yeah, Laeth will step forward with her lockpicks and attempt to open the door, ignoring or avoiding the. Wait, was this one locked, or it was just open and it poisoned you?
It is locked too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
and
she
it
will.
is still trapped. Yes.
Yeah, she will attempt to lockpick it, and attempt to avoid the trap now that she knows it's there. Eek. That is.
I'm not sure how to fucking help, but like, is there, I don't know, a way to, if the trap springs, I can like block it with my hand?
Don't even think about it. That's what I did.
You try to catch it, yes. The trap will spring. That's the thing. You are aware that he has left that one active.
Oh, I'm a wind kineticist. Can I like trap it in like so that way it doesn't even fucking spread to the hallway?
Sure, yeah.
It's gonna. It was gas, right? I'm assuming
It was a
gas.
needle.
How? It was a fucking needle. All right, fuck y'all. Never mind. Womp womp. It's gonna happen.
Well, if you want to disable the trap first, you could do a thievery check, and then followed by a thievery check to unlock the door.
Okay, if we can disable it, we'll try to do that first. But
yeah,
that
you
was
can,
only
you can do that.
That was only a 29, so I don't know if I can actually.
You have identified the mechanism. If you want to try again, you did not trip it because you didn't critically fail.
Okay, good. That's the nat one. I'm gonna use a hero point.
Did you crit fail twice?
I mean, probably. I got a 1 and then I got a 2, so the 2 makes it a 21.
I swear to God, I'm gonna piss on your homework.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is a critical failure, and I need you to give me a reflex save. Because you know this needle's coming.
Can she get can they get a circumstance bonus because they know exactly what the trap is and where it's coming from since they've been forewarned?
Yeah, you can take a plus 1 circumstance bonus.
I was like, could we just pull them back? Like, if we know that it's
I
gonna
imagine
happen?
that's part of the circumstance bonus of you pulling Laeth back.
Okay, so then that's a 40 reflex.
40, yeah, no, you're able to, you watch as this needle sort of springs out and sort of hits and embeds itself into the, like the wood of the door frame, like centimeters from where your hand was.
Laeth sort of tosses her hair back and pockets that and acts as if this was her disarming the trap the whole time, and she did this because she wanted to take the poison.
This is a very potent poison.
Yeah.
And yeah, then you give me a thievery check to unlock the door.
Dice are not happy today. That is a 24.
24. It takes you several more minutes than it honestly should. Maybe the adrenaline is getting to you at this point, but you're able to eventually. You hear the pop of the lock, and the door will swing open, and you will see the headmaster's office. It itself is grand, in a word. You see shelves full of books, tomes on so many eras of history and theories and subjects. You see a magnificent wood desk that you guess he sits at. There is like a trophy case along one wall filled of various things from his time as an adventurer. And one of those things is the crown.
Yeah, I think that Laeth will look for sort of traps as we move throughout the room and will encourage other people to also keep an eye out because she does not trust this man.
I didn't trust this man, period. Like, I want to look for traps and shit as well, but also, anything incriminating would be great.
Right. Alistair, is there anything that you are looking for specifically in his office?
You could see me thinking, couldn't you? I think I will assist. Yeah, I will assist Gravewing in trying to find anything specifically. Now that we've overheard that conversation, anything incriminating regarding his relationship with Elias.
Right? If everybody wants to give me, if you're looking around the office, it'll be perception checks. If you are working on getting the crown out of the trophy case, it'll be another 3 free check.
What's the incriminating evidence check? I can't.
Perception.
32. Well, should I do a perception first to like confirm the traps or not traps?
Yes, you can do that.
Okay.
I got a nat 20 for incriminating evidence, so
Hell yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I was debating doing a reroll on that 28, but I think we'll take your nat 20.
I saw and I was like, don't worry about it. I got you. But yeah, the nat 20 would be 34.
Nice. I got a 32 for both perception and for thievery.
Yeah, 32. You can easily tell that the trophy case that the specific crown is in is not trapped like he promised. And the 32 is enough to pop that lock and open it, and there is the forged crown.
Sweet. I will take it without attuning it to the talisman because I want to go back to Talus's office and maybe steal something from there.
Yeah. So yeah, you feel this crown, and it's beautiful in a macabre way. This perfect replica still even has the floating blood in the crystals. And you put it in your bag, and Gravewing and Alistair, you're sort of looking, and you both kind of spot it at the same time. You spot it first, Gravewing, but Alistair, you can truly see what Gravewing has spotted. There's a old leather-bound notebook on this shelf, and you see in gold lettering on it the last name of Valair.
I poke Alistair. What the hell is that?
I don't know. Let's see. I do not have detect magic prepared.
Oh, I have a detect magic cantrip card if you mention anything about it.
Yeah, no, as soon as Alistair says, I don't know, I go, Laeth.
I will say it is a notebook. It is like a journal on like the bookshelf.
I'm just worried about it being magically booby-trapped. I will take a look at it before picking it up, just to make sure that it's not trapped. Oh, wow. There's my 38.
38? No, none of the bookshelves do appear to be trapped in any way. It's just things that are in the display cases. You see in the display cases themselves, you see weapons, armor, a sort of a rock is the best way to put it. Sort of this gemstone in itself, when you're looking at it, is this gemstone that is in the shape of an anatomically correct heart in one of these display cases. But the bookcases themselves, no traps, so it's safe to pull this journal off the shelf.
Yeah, I will pull it out and start thumbing through it very quickly. Like, do we want to take this? He will definitely notice if this one's gone.
I was going to ask if I could use the detect magic card on it.
Yeah, you can. The book itself is not enchanted in any way. It appears to be a notebook, an old leather-bound notebook. But itself, there is a lot of magical things around here, so it's kind of easy to pick out the things that aren't magic.
Great. I will attune the talisman to this.
This book, as you're flipping through it, it is very clear that Andreas did all of the preliminary studies on the Valair curse. All of this notebook is dedicated to his study of what Vittorio did and how it affected him, and possible ways it could be repurposed and used.
I will share this information. Should we take it?
With this talisman, we can take it later. We'll give him a day or two to check his office, make sure nothing is missing, and then we take it.
Sounds good. At least we know where it is, or that it's here and exists.
Okay, I will put it back. Man, I wish I had a copybook spell. And we should go check out the other office as well.
Yeah, we got some time. Not too much, though.
Yeah, how's it sound outside?
Give me another diplomacy check. Yuri, and see how well you sort of refocus the riot.
2 in a row, are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Are we still rolling help checks or no?
You can if you would like.
Please. Please. Please.
Diplomacy? 28 to help.
Is Nihil helping?
I will help. Persuasion, right?
Diplomacy.
I'm gonna pee myself.
That's not helpful.
That's also something furries do.
I swear to God.
God damn it.
Dirty 30. Fuck you.
Oh yeah. Well, that's gonna help my 26 total.
Oh no.
You're having a little trouble keeping hold of it. It's for the time being staying a protest and not going into a riot.
I'm gonna try to organize it into just we're having choir right now. It is choir time.
For the time being, you're managing to keep control of it. So the people sneaking, you kind of hear as things like hit a crescendo, like the song is a little too energetic. People start to get a little edgy, and then they managed to pull it back. But it was pretty close to breaking out into a riot again.
This is more stressful than gambling.
Sounds like they're holding for now. I think we have time to look into Talus's office.
I just don't want this to go into a full-blown riot. They will kill these people for less. And then they'll blame it on us.
For the team inside, give me another stealth check to sneak back to the office.
I watched my dice go from a 1 to like a 15 on the die. So did I just almost shit myself? Yeah.
That's a
29.
31.
Hey, yeah, without too much trouble, you all find your way back to Talus's office.
Is the door trapped and or locked?
Give me a perception check. Unless you want to test it with your body.
I was going to say, I only got a 28, so I think I'm going to turn to Alistair and say, did you want to check this one too?
I give a look of betrayal. But 35 to
35?
check the lock.
Yeah, it's locked, but it is not trapped.
You're all good.
Okay, we will try the lockpicking. That is a... That can't be right, is that right? Oh yeah, that makes sense. 38.
38. This lock far easier. It only takes you less than a minute to unlock it, and you're able to enter this office. The first thing you'll notice is that it has been a while since anyone's been in here. It is a little dusty.
Are there any tracks in the dust indicating that anyone's been in here at all, or that things have been moved around?
There are no tracks in the dust, and it doesn't look like anything has been moved around that you can tell.
Great.
Means we can take anything.
Yeah, be careful what you touch. I'm not about to trust little genocide in any of his things.
If there's a jar with one of the schisms inside of it, even if it looks asleep, you should leave it be.
Not from experience or anything. But those of you who want to check the office, give me perception checks.
Could I do a different check?
Yeah, what are you looking for?
Okay, because truthfully, I'm not sure if I'm going to be any help in some nerd's apartment. I can't read. I'm way more worried about the crowd outside. I'd like to keep an eye on that, so that way I know when we gotta get out. Because if a riot actually starts, I don't want to be in here while students might potentially be coming inside. No thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. That also be perception, I guess.
Yes, it would also be perception.
That's a 34 for Alistair.
Hey, a 33 for Laeth. And I think that Laeth is specifically looking for either anything about the Valair curse or anything mentioning Juniper.
Dirty 30 for Gravewing.
Gravewing, it certainly seems like they have it controlled for now, but who knows how long you have.
That's what I rolled to find out.
Yeah. You've got a few minutes at least, and they may be able to continue. We'll figure out in just a minute how they're doing after I tell the others what they found. So both of you are looking around. There are a lot of journals in his very specific shorthand, and it's kind of hard to tell if they pertain to Juniper or any of that without translating them. But Alistair, as you are looking around, you do find, sort of leaning up against the wall by his desk, a very ornate cane with a ram's head on top.
Ooh. I pick it up and start looking at it. Then I probably don't spend too much time. I'm just like, ooh, shiny. And so I'm going to put that in my bag or strap it to my back as
It
more
is a sword
likely.
game.
And let's just... How many books can we hold?
We
Wait.
have a smuggler's bag that acts as a bag of holding, so
Mm.
a handful, but we probably don't want a clear shelf just in case.
As we're looking through, is there any sort of are journals dated? Is it clear if there's any sort of
Yeah, the journals are all
temporal-
very,
Okay.
very dated. They're dated as in he was very specific about always writing the dates. So you can easily find journals that were he was using during the time that Juniper would have been there.
Yeah, that is what I would like, please.
Yeah, let's say you get a small handful of them from during that time.
Do they have the
This-
ones backdated to when he would have been working, on the Bird Curse originally, or?
No, unfortunately, it does not seem to go that far back.
That's fair.
And yeah, no, there's the cane, there's journals, and unfortunately, any alchemy supplies that might have been kept in here have long gone bad.
Is there any ink?
Ink was probably have gone bad at this point because this room hasn't been opened for like 5 years.
Could it, not for the purposes of, if I wanted to make a mess, could I? Purposes, not I'm attempting to scribe spells purposes.
Sure, yeah, if you wanted to do that, you could.
Okay, right before we leave, I'll be take as many books as you can, and then I will I'll toss the place a little bit, and I will use the ink or whatever I can just find to write one of the slogans that they're chanting outside on the wall.
What are you doing?
If
What
We
are you
can't-
doing?
you guys stop me before I attempt to do that,
Somewhat.
because I will.
You're making a whole mess here after I told you shouldn't. What are you doing?
They don't know who's in here. There's a lot of people that are very angry outside.
You want to
We could get
incriminate
more.
the students and staff?
Who are they're not? They can't get rid of all of them.
You want to incriminate the students and staff?
Yep. What are they
You're
gonna
not fucking doing that. You're not fucking doing that. Stop it. We need to get out now.
Fine.
I usually support your mess, but this is not it, okay?
So, can I get one last diplomacy roll from the people outside?
Should I try the diplomacy? I'm kind of scared, but does Lou
Whoever
want to keep
wants
singing?
to lead
Yeah.
this. Lou, if you want to lead them in singing, you could attempt that, and everybody else could assist.
Would that be a performance, maybe?
That would allow performance.
It's
that-
all the same. Intimidation,
I see.
diplomacy, and performance are all the same level. Now, if we
We're
were
turning
lying
into
to
an
them,
impromptu concert. Ew.
I mean, this is my audition, so I can join the symphony.
Oh my god.
Your
yeah.
sister, did you notice? Look how good I am.
Do I even have an
Um,
okay? So I, for some reason, have a decent performance. So I guess I can.
What you got?
give you a plus 15.
Oh, okay, we're the tied then.
I can support you. I guess I can get a little beat with some drums while you do your little.
I got a nat 20.
Okay.
We're supporting Lou. All right.
Let's give it a try. I don't know. Maybe I'm supporting her. Maybe I'm making it worse.
My dice are only giving me below 5 or a nat 20. Those are my only options tonight, and it is stressful.
I got a 23, so I think that's not gonna cripple you horribly.
I got a dirty 20.
35 total is my top number. I can guidance myself. Nope, no, I can't. Oh wait. No, I already did the thing, so I can't do it myself. I already rolled, so. But it's okay, I got a nat 20, I'm not super worried about this.
Yeah, you're able to keep it under control.
Calming them down so they can go back to bed. They can bring this up in the morning. We're gonna have a little quiet song. We're gonna hold a candlelight vigil. I'm turning it into a memorial.
Yeah, something like that. You're intentionally avoiding any songs from Les Mis.
Yeah, geez. No, we are not hearing the people sing. We are hearing the people quietly mourn. We're gonna have a little quiet vigil. It was a protest, but now it's time to have a vigil, a memorial for the 3 people who have died here. We're gonna start bringing some candles out. We can protest again tomorrow, but it's evening time. It's memorial time.
Yeah. So the people in here, you hear as everything is quieting down. And then give me one last stealth check to slip out of the building.
$29 again.
I'm tempted to take the 4 because I think it'll be funny, but I'll go ahead and use a hero point to reroll.
Please.
We're not trying to be funny, we're trying to live.
37.
34.
So there's a good chance that the headmaster will be the only one who realized that you were all here. As you all slip out the service entrance and back into the night. Is your plan to all meet back up at the Wollstonecraft Manor?
Yeah, I'll let everyone else know that we are leaving so that they can make their escape as well.
We gotta sneak out of school now, guys.
I mean, I'll probably stay until it naturally disperses, especially like having toned it down to memorial levels instead of protest levels.
Yeah, make sure everyone goes back. I'll stay back with Lou just
also
to make sure.
Because
that, yeah.
What if they get killed, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe we do a little safety patrol. I don't know.
Sending people back to their rooms, being really cool. I'll stay back with Lou to make sure people get back to their rooms. Tell them to drink water. All that stuff.
Stay in groups. We protect each other.
So eventually you all will reconvene at the Wollstonecraft Manor. It's late in the night, but
I better get started on dinner. It's late night.
it's like closer to like what would be like 1 a.m. at this point.
Midnight snack time, every pony.
How did it go? Did you succeed?
Yeah, we got it.
Laeth will produce the crown with a flourish.
Whoa.
We found one other thing that we'll retrieve later.
She will produce the... I was going to say she will produce the talisman crystal.
Oh, I do not think we are taking anything else.
That's why we'll retrieve it later. It's not magical or trapped. We checked.
Okay.
It is your family's journal, though.
Oh.
Oh,
Is
from
very informative.
Vittorio?
Is it Vittorio's?
It was the headmaster's observations on studying the Valir curse and how it could best be used.
We say that.
Oh.
Oh, he kept it.
Yeah.
That's good, sir.
Yeah. We also overheard him talking with Elias Gore.
Oh, so that's why
Then
he
what
was
is
in
Tom
there?
leaving?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Yeah. It would appear that for a while they've had some understanding on experimenting on students, and now the understanding has become a threat. We might be able to get this old fuck on our side.
That would be
Sure.
a pain indeed.
Look, I'll take a powerful old wizard who could probably take most of us. Angry at the same guy.
Oh, certainly. I do not think we are in a position to be that choosy with our allies. We can be a little choosy, like, maybe not the cults, but
Speaking
Kind of
of
toppling.
Speaking of angry old men, though, we also found Talus's old office.
it's still there.
Apparently, it was
I
covered
have
in
not
dust.
hired anyone else. Jeez.
I
Sounds
mean, the
right.
official story is that he's just on sabbatical. He'll be back any day.
Oh, but he is dead now. We should maybe tell them unofficially, like anonymously.
He got a number of his journals. Someone wouldn't let me ransack the place. I don't say that quite that accusatory.
Accusatory?
Yeah, not quite that tone. That was a little bit of me coming out. I wanted to make a mess.
I don't think we should be making messes in places where the guy knows we're gonna be and then knows that we were only supposed to take one thing.
Yes, I am surprised you took anything at all, to be honest. But I suppose he would not have expected us to go into Taris's office. He does not know we have a connection to that. And
it was
sounds
untouched.
like he's unlikely to check it also. Maybe we
Yeah,
wait on the anonymous notice of death.
The journals were written in code, though, so I think someone will have to take them out to Juniper to get them translated. And Laeth gives Lou a look.
Juniper is currently living here? Or
How is that
Yes.
true?
back at... We've
The
moved
store?
Juniper a few times. I think she's currently in the manor with us.
I don't. Yeah,
did we
I
move her
don't
into the
think.
new store yet.
I don't think the new store is ready yet because it
Okay.
said we'd take at least a week or two to get it ready,
Okay.
so it's not ready yet.
Yeah, so she's gonna move again for like the fourth time in like
Juniper's
2
like-
months. But
Juniper and Rook are just hanging out in one of the
Yeah.
rooms, reading
we have an
mostly.
NPC room in the corner. There's just bunk beds for all the NPCs we acquire.
Would
Like
take
an
to get around
enshrouded.
here.
But I can, yes, you can, or I can, or we can take it to Juniper. I mean, she has a lot of these to go through, but she's very fast at it now, as far as I understand it.
I'm sure she'd rather see you.
You know, I have to ask her questions about another one anyway, so.
Oh. This is gay as fuck. My feet hurt, my back hurts. I'm gonna go lie down until dinner's ready.
I don't know if we're getting dinner or just a snack, so if you're not hungry, you can probably skip it without hurting their feelings much.
It's a light dinner snack.
Late. It is very late at night. It is in the morning, technically.
Look, if Nihil makes something, I'm not gonna not eat it. And Nihil will make something.
Aubrey, how common is like oatmeal and porridge in this setting? Like it's grains, right?
Yeah, it's very common.
Okay, I'll make some nice warm oatmeal for everyone with some sort of whatever sweet foods I could get. There's not much, but you know what I mean. I'm working with what I got. But basically oatmeal and tea for a nice little late snack before bed.
Yeah.
God, if I had enough money, I'd make little dinosaur eggs that hatch when you add hot water into them.
That sounds so good.
I love those.
So, all in all, a successful heist. And all that remains is to give the crown to Sable, and for Sable and the Sarlon to hold up their end of the bargain. So I guess we'll figure out what happens next time.
On Goblets and Gays.
That too.
Thank you, everyone, for listening to a wonderful episode of Goblets and Gays. If you like what we do here, feel free to follow us on Instagram, on Blue Sky, on Patreon, nudge nudge wink wink. We say lots of very interesting things, and you should pay us extra to hear us say those interesting things, because Aubrey likes to monetize the stupid shit that comes out of my mouth. Some of it's illegal, but don't worry about it. If you like what we do, feel free to give us a 5-star review as well. Those are free in case you can't afford Patreon. Or join our Discord and send funny little messages into our spoiler channelers. Every time I read them, I'm like, hee hee hee, hee 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 hee. I get to know stuff that you don't get to know. Hee hee hee. And remember, stay safe and eat your vegetables.
Now it haunts me. All these demons, how they surround me in this red light. It calls me. He is reaching out, consuming. Understand every cell. Tyrant of the dark side. Where's my love? Won't hold this heart. Daylight is a distant dream. Non facta est lumine. Dressed up from this hope ever fleeting. Dark prevails, but my heart keeps on beating.